this is my little tiny bag that I put on my back, okay? And the foil kite, when it's folded up, actually fits in very easily. In fact, this is the size of the foil kite, so you can take this with you anywhere you're going. And the foil kite, as I mentioned, is really soft. There's nothing to break, nothing to put together. It's all put together for you. And basically, you're going to unfold it like this, and then there is a front and a back, and a top and a bottom. Now, in this foil kite, it has a little bottom thingy here, a little string, so that, which you can attach a tail to, but this is where the bottom is. And typically, the foil, you see these little openings here? And there's another opening, and there's another opening, and they go all along the top. And this is how you can tell the top of the kite from the bottom, because the bottom is closed, whereas these have these openings. The next thing is you have two sets of strings, and one is always traditionally red, which is right as red. See, right as red, or is it right as red? Or maybe it's right as red. Well, something. Your dad and mom will explain that. And then there is a blue set of strings. So I'm going to pick this up a little bit, and there we go. Whoa, it's floating away. So these can fly in very light wind, okay? So I have the string here. Oh, stay with me. See, it was to fly. Even without, look at this. Isn't this crazy? Anyhow, so there's two sets of strings. A red string that's attached to a red thingy that it's like a little wrap you put around your hand, and this one is not blue, it's black, but I guess they ran out of the blue dye. But what happens is that the red side will, oh, I gotta bend down, getting too old for this, and there's the wind coming up again. The red side attaches to all these strings that go down to my right foot. And the blue string goes down to all the ones that attach to my left foot. But in real life, these are attached to the handle. So there's a left handle, and then there is a right handle. So I'm going to unstring this so you can see what it looks like. Hey there, Eli and Teddy. I'm out in the flying field, and although there's gray skies, it doesn't matter to a kite flyer. Kite flyers are unique people. The only thing that's important is the wind. And if the wind is blowing, it's considered to be good kite weather. So it doesn't matter if it's summer or spring, fall or winter. And that's true. I've seen people fly kites in wintertime. You fly your kite. So the wind meter says it's 9 miles, and it really is about 9 miles an hour. So here is the kite, and don't forget, bring your favorite beverage. And since Omi is not here today, I still have a few sticks to help me get the kite up, and you'll understand that in just a moment or two. So I'm gonna unspool the kite, and then I'll be back in a moment or two. Set the kite, and on the right side are the lines, and no, they're not red actually, but they're connected to the red handle. And on the left, those lines are attached to the black handle, which is really supposed to be blue. And so then I'll be unwinding the string, and I'll be going down that way. You walk into the wind. Now let me see. I feel my face is in the wind this way. So I'll be walking this way towards that tree. Be back in a moment or two by pulling. So if you want the kite to go to your right, that way, you would pull the kite to your right, and the kite will start turning to your right. Now, if you pull it, it turns to your right, and then you release the pressure, it will continue in the direction it was last in before you let go. I'll have to explain that by showing you. The point is that if you pull it and you keep all the tension on, it keeps turning right. So that would mean it goes right, boom. So imagine it's there and you want to go right, you pull your right red a little bit and it'll all of a sudden start going that way. And if you're saying, oh, I'm happy, you release the tension on the string. and then it will stay there. Well, it won't stay there, but it'll keep going only in that direction. Right. However, if it's there and you pull right and you keep pulling it right, it'll go right. I'm still going right. I'm still going right. I'm still going right. Boom. Same idea. You pull it a little bit to your left and release it, and it'll go, and it'll still go in that direction. Left. If you pull left and you don't release the left, it will go left. Boom. Now, if you have it high enough, and you pull your left, it makes a complete circle. Right. Makes a complete circle. Doesn't crash at all. Now, the last thing to tell you is that we have to shrink this down a little bit, and that normally a regular kite goes up, and it goes pretty much like a little bit that way, a little bit that way, a little bit that way. But this is completely different. So, I don't know if you know what the word amphitheater means. So have your mom and dad explain what amphitheater means. And it's like a band shell. Once again, you may not know what that is, so explain. But a band shell is this big building that would be over on your left. It comes up here, it goes all the way over there and comes down there. That is your wind window. You actually have a band shell that goes all the way up here, all the way up there, and all the way down here. So that means you have all of this space that you can fly in. So unlike a regular kite that just goes up and down, you're going here and there and here. Truly neat. So the kite is set up way far in the distance, although it's not really that far. It's only about 80 feet. And then in your right hand, you have the red grippers. Red is right, and in this case, it's supposed to be blue, but black is the left hand. Now, some basic notions about flying your kite, and I'm going to actually hold both of these in my hand. Whoa, it fell down. On my right hand, simply because I am holding the camera with my left hand. So in general, when your kite is up in the air and flying around, if it begins to sink towards the ground, and you don't want it to, that means it doesn't have enough air in the airfoil. And the airfoil is the name of the kite. So what you do if the kite starts sinking and falling down is you move back a few steps. You move back. So you would walk back, and that will tighten the strings, and that will give your kite lift. Now, if for some reason you wanted the kite to actually go down for a trick or something else, what you do is you take a few steps forward. Okay? Now, the other thing to make very sure that you do before you do any walking back or forth is you examine the ground around you and you look for holes. Okay, are there any holes? Yep, there's a hole right there. And this is really important because you don't want to be walking backwards or forwards and step in a hole and fall on your face. That's happened to me more than once. So as I'm looking around here, actually, there is a little hole over there. So I'm going to probably move a little bit over to the other side here. And I'm checking, and I don't see any holes. No. So this looks pretty good. Okay, so I'll be back in a moment. It's a day and a half later, and look at this. The clouds are out, and it's going to be towards sunset, and it's a delightful 34 degrees. And the most important thing is that there is wind. Okay, so, oh, it fell over. We'll be there in a moment. But you see my little 3 posts there. I'll walk up to them and we'll get things up. Be back in a moment. Now we're talking about the art of pulling, and there's actually 6 types of pull. The variations are due to both time and distance. So for the time element, there is a quick, a medium, and a slow. So the quick pull is quick. Now remember, after every pull there is a release. Quick release, quick release, quick release. Medium would be medium release, medium release, medium release. And a slow pull would be slow, 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 slow release. Slow, 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 slow release. So quick, medium, slow. Now the other element is distance, short or long. So let's move this out a little bit. Now a short pull would be short, short, short. A long pull would be long, 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 long. So here's a variation. You could have a quick short pull, a quick short pull. You could also have a quick long pull, a quick long pull. You could also have a medium quick, a medium quick. You could also have a the 6th one is going to be slow and long. Slow, 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 long, 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 long. So I'm going to put the kite up and I'll do variations, and I'll tell you, you know, slow, quick, long, short. I'll start out simple with just the time element of quick, medium, elements of time, and we'll see what the kite does. Be back in a moment. Remember, there's 2 elements to a pull, well actually 3 or 4, but there's going to be always pull, release, pull, release, pull, release. And so there will be a fast pull release, which I'll say fast pull release. There'll be a medium, which I'll say medium pull release. And then finally there'll be a slow pull release. So I got to catch some wind up here, and then we'll start demonstrating. I'll always be going to my right, and at the moment the winds are a little bit light. Okay, so I'm going to get up here. I'll do a fast release, and we'd like to catch a little bit more wind before I do this. By the way, when the edge of the kite curls in, it means you're a little bit outside of the wind window, and you pull in the direction opposite of the curl to get back into the window. So there we go. It was curling to the right, and I pulled a little bit to the left. Okay, so now we have a reasonable window, and here we go. Fast right, fast release, fast release. And right now the winds are very gentle, so it's not doing much, but let's do again. Fast release. All right, let's see if I can find a nice fast window here. Fast release, fast release, fast release. Now when the winds are really up, a fast can actually result in a significant change in direction. Today the winds are slower, so it's not that marked, and that changes with the circumstances of weather. Okay, so fast release. Now we're going to do a medium release. Medium. And see, I went outside the window. We're going to catch it again. Okay, good. We caught it again. And let's try to get some better wind angle. Let's go out this direction for a moment. Okay, this might be a little bit, oh yeah, that's better. Okay, so medium release. Medium release. Medium release. So it almost turns 90 degrees to the right. if I do a medium. I'll do a medium in a moment. Oh, I'm at the window again, so I gotta pull back a little bit to get better wind. There we go. So I'll do medium, release. So there we go, about 90-degree turn. Medium, release. Let's compare that to a fast. Fast, release. Fast, release. Fast, release. Fast, release. So maybe about a 45-degree turn. Fast, release. Medium, release. Okay, now let's go for a long release. Ready? Long release. Long release. Long release. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean long, I meant slow. Take that back. Slow release. So, what you're seeing here today is a fast, we'll collapse the kite. No, a fast makes about a 45-degree change in the direction. So, fast release, fast release, fast release. A medium is a 90-degree, medium release, medium release, medium release is about a 90-degree change. And a slow release is about 180 degrees. Okay, now the next element is distance, which is short and long. So I'll be doing short, fast. So a fast pull and a short pull. Got that? A short, fast pull. And short, fast. Short, fast. Short, fast. Short, fast. Short, fast. Now let's compare that. We'll do it again. Short, fast. So you're getting a little bit more directional turn. Oh, I'm out of focus. There we go. When you combine the two. So now we're going to do a fast, medium. Fast. Oh, I'm sorry. Bad. This could be a fast, long. Fast, long. Whoa! And you see what happened there is it made a complete circle. So it's going to be fast and long. Where are you? I got out of focus here. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, there we go. So it's fast and long. Fast and long. See, the directional change is even more significant. Here we go. Fast and long. Fast and long. Fast, short. Fast, short. Fast, short. Fast, long. Fast, long. Fast, short. Whoa! 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 Wind picked up there. Fast, short. Fast, short. Alright. Now we can do also mediums. So we'll do a medium short. That's a medium durational pull. Let's get back up there. Medium. Okay, there we go. Medium. Oh, settling down. Okay, medium long. Medium long. Medium long. Short. Fast, short. Fast, short. Slow, long. Slow, long. Fast, short. Slow, long. All right, let's go to the left. Whoa! Whoa! Actually, that pulled me off my feet a little bit. Okay. So I think this is the end of this lesson here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, so it's now time to introduce the concept of generational gap. So Eli, go wiki the term generational gap, and that'll explain a lot of differences between you and your brother and your parents. In addition, each generation has its own style of music and behavior, and there'll be a difference in the way you fly and what music you listen to. And we'll get to that in a moment, but I had to give an example of what the generational gap means. So you have to pretend for a moment that either your mom or dad are flying this kite, and then I'll be playing the type of music they would be, listening to, which is going to be different than yours, as you'll see. So first of all, this is your mom or dad flying, and we'll listen to the music in a moment. 3, 2, 1. Back, and this is going to be the type of music that Teddy and you, Eli, would listen to when you're flying. And why this music? Well, that's because you're super cool. You're cutting edge kite flyers, stunt kite flyers. So when you fly, it's going to be more like this type of flying. Yeah, all over the place. Yeah, we're gonna do that and that and that. So you gotta have the right music ambiance. And so I think I'll play 30 seconds of music that Teddy might listen to. And when I say listen to, I don't mean like now or next week. I'm meaning like, 3 to 5 years when you're professional kite flyers making the circuit. You can pull down $50,000 a year. So here we go. It's going to be music for Teddy. I'll try to shut up. 15 more seconds. All right. So now we've got that music, and now we gotta switch over. And once again, I gotta fool around here. Whoa, it's going all over the place. Okay, so this will be now music that Eli is flying. Now, here's a good question. You ask your dad and you ask your mom. Mom, Dad, 15 or 20, well, maybe 5 years from now, when I'm flying at the beach, are kids gonna think I'm a big dork? Or are they gonna think I'm like super cool? Dude, where did you get that? How did you do it? Can you show me? And some cute little whatever, and sort of like intrigued. So you ask your dad and mom, do you think they'll think I'm a goofus or ultra suave? Okay, so this is gonna be your music, Eli. Good save. Alright, so that's the music you guys will be listening to, and there'll be more on your music list at the end of this video that you can be listening to and discovering. Now, some lessons. Okay, now the kite's going to my left. I'm going to pull a little bit to my right and let go. Okay, and that sort of drifted. Okay, it's going left. I pull my right, I let it go, and it goes up. Right pull, relax. Right pull, relax. Whoa, okay. Right pull, relax. You see how it sort of goes in a whoa, dudes, did you see that? Oh, magnificent. Okay, so anyhow, right pull, relax, right pull, relax, left pull, relax. Okay, now if I pull and keep it pulling all the way around, I'll do this. I'm pulling right. Oh, okay, that was very fast, by the way. So if you keep the pull on all the time, it's gonna make loops. So here we go, right. Okay, and then we're gonna go, A moment. Left, 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 left. Okay, good. All right, now I'll try this.
Round and round, round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows it. Side to side, baby, back and forth.